Hey guys, I'm coming to share something else that I'm doing on my journey to home ownership and being debt free as well. I'm using an app now. Disclaimer: they are not paying me for this video. They don't know who I am. Um, I've been using this for a couple months now, and I think it's really cool. So I wanted to share. I'm using an app. I'm just going to show you what the logo looks like on my iPad here. I'm using an app called Qapital with a Q, and that's what it looks like if you want to look it up. It's similar to, I believe, Mint, and I hear it's similar to Acorn, where it's an app where it allows you to set savings goals based on your own, needs and where you want to reach and how you want to do it, and it helps you get there. So, for example, I have two savings goals working on the app right now. I'm doing the 52-week challenge, where you put $1 week 1, $2 week 2, so on and so forth until you get to 52 weeks, and at the end you should have $1,300, I believe. I want to test it out, so I'm doing that, and I'm also doing the round to the nearest dollar. So for every debit purchase or purchase from your bank account, they round to the nearest dollar. So for example, if I buy something that's $1.50, it takes 50 cents and it puts it into a savings account. So it's rounding to the nearest dollar. You can round it to the nearest 2, 3, 4, 5. It's up to you. I'm just doing dollar because I feel like that's manageable right now when I'm trying to stay on budget and everything. So it's another way to save, but it's not like impacting my budget in a really harsh way. And for my budget, because I know I'm doing it, I round up everything to the nearest dollar when I'm breaking it down, so I know that money is going into Qapital for savings. It's FDIC insured, so it falls under the same rules and regulations as banks, I believe. It's connected to your bank account. I feel pretty safe with it. I've been doing it a couple months now. I haven't had any issues with them like taking out what they're not supposed to, or you know doing anything that would make me skeptical. So it's been pretty good. And also, if your bank limit reaches a certain amount, it stops your goal. So it stops them from taking out. So if you reach, say, in your bank account, you reach under, let's say, $200, for that period, it's going to stop taking out money until you increase your deposit amount again. Then it'll restart. So you don't have to feel like, oh my God, I only have X amount left. It'll stop it, and you can set that amount. You make the rules as to how you want it to go. I just think it's a really cool tool. It makes it like you don't have to think about it. It's saving for you. It's creating a savings for you that you don't even have to think about. And then by the time you turn around a couple months in, you have $200, $300 saved up, and you didn't even have to think about it. And then when I'm done, that money then now can go to paying down my debt. But it's still there if I need it. I believe just like any online account, it takes like 2 to 3 days if you need to transfer it over. You can stop at any time. You don't have to feel obligated to do it for the length of time that you set if you need the money. So I just think it's easy, it's mindless. It's kind of in my head like, you know how you have your little bin where you come home and you empty out your bag, you throw your change in there? That's how I feel about it. It's like my savings bin for my debit card. So I like it because of that, and I think it's just like it keeps you, you're saving without really having to put in a huge effort or freak out about it. And you can always set your own parameters, change things, and I think it's a good idea to try it out. Yes, I'm not getting paid for this video, but what I'm going to do is leave a link in the description that if you do want to sign up and you go through my link, I do get a referral bonus. I don't remember how much it is, but if you go through my link and you do sign up, I get a referral bonus, which is also cool because it's like free money for helping somebody else out. I've had my mom sign up for it. I've had one of my best friends sign up for it. They love it because, as again, it's just like mindless savings. It's just doing what it needs to do, and you really don't have to do anything but look at the notifications and say, okay, this is what's going in there, and it's great. So I just wanted to share that. I'm not familiar with Mint or Acorn or anything. I hear that they're similar, but I would check out Qapital. Always do your research and figure out the best one that works for you. But this has really been working for me, and I think it's really cool. So I just wanted to share that, and yeah, have a nice day.